Hi, Kirtana. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So, can you tell us something about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kirtana. I have 2 years of industry working experience as a QA engineer. I handle both manual and automation testing in an agile environment. So my main responsibilities include writing and executing test cases, like different phases. So whenever possible, uh, I convert manual test cases into automation scripts. For automation, we follow the framework and libraries provided by senior engineers. Based on that, we write and execute automation scripts, run them, and generate test reports. So, uh, I take part in an agile ceremonies like daily stand-ups, sprint planning, and review meetings. So, on the technical side, I have a good understanding of Selenium WebDriver with Java, and also I have a basic knowledge of TestNG and Cucumber. So that's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Great, great. Fine. So, can you tell me what is array in Java?
Array, it is a we can store
Hmm. Correct.
array is a,
It's
like
true.
if we want to store multi sorry, like it is a collection of
Hmm.
similar data types, and it stores multiple values in a single variable,
Hmm.
and also the size of array is fixed.
Perfect. Okay. So, how would you check if an array is empty or null?
uh like um
Hmm.
sorry, don't know.
Okay, no problem. Okay. So, can you tell me how do you define an array?
I have told you, right? I mean, uh
Okay.
like if I
So,
want to define an integer array,
hmm.
then int square brackets open and close, and a variable name. Inside the square bracket, I have to mention the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Correct, correct. Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay, is the screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, you'll define this array. So let's consider you are defining integer type of array as null. Another integer type of array, array2, you are defining in this format. Okay, with the help of new keyword.
Okay.
Now, when you will keep this check, like array is equal to null. So it will check if the reference is null or not.
O-
Whereas if you will keep array dot length equal to 0, so it will check if the array has 0 elements. Right? So you can have multiple checkpoints, whether the array is null or whether it is empty.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the Boolean condition that we can keep to check if it's the array is null or if the length is 0.
Okay.
Boolean, because we want the output in the form of yes and no.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so that's about array. How would you check them, that whether it would be how you can check if an array is empty or if it's a null. Okay,
Okay.
now we are defining main method as public static void main string of arguments. Okay,
Hmm.
what if I declare the main method as private? Then what would happen? So what would happen if I write private static void main string of arguments?
Uh,
Are you getting my question?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So generally what,
And
yeah,
uh,
yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
like we can declare main method as a private,
Mm,
but uh like
mm.
we will get a runtime error, I guess.
You would get a runtime error.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. So compile time, you wouldn't get any error, but in the runtime, you would get an error because JVM will not be able to find the main method.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how it would happen. Okay, what if you don't write main method in Java? Would it get executed then?
No.
It won't get executed.
No.
Okay, so before Java 7,
Hmm.
so using static blocks, you can do the needful. But after Java 7, from Java 7 version onwards, it will throw you the error like main method not found in the class.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So now you have a string. Let's say you have a string which is your name itself, Keetana,
Okay.
and you have to find out the elements and their number of occurrences. So, for example, K is coming
Okay.
once, A is coming twice,
Hmm.
right? So, how would you do that? Can you write a program for that?
Yeah.
Okay, can you share your screen? Can you open online Java compiler?
Okay. Hmm.
Or if you're comfortable with this, you can write in this. But from the interview perspective, you be prepared with online Java compiler.
Sure. Yeah, it's done, Rakesh.
Okay, so you're getting the output. K is coming once, E is coming twice, R is coming once, T, H, A, N, A. Okay, okay, great. So can you explain this program? Like what is this map.get.default? What is this thing? 14.
Uh,
What happened? So this is a method, right?
yeah.
You can use if else condition also, but as a replacement of if else, you can go for get or default because this is a more optimized way. In
Okay.
if else, what you would do if the character is present, so you would keep one. If it is already counted, you will increment it by one. So that is why you are keeping +1 there.
Okay.
Else, what you will do? Else, you will,
Is
yeah,
next it will get out of the loop and
right, right. So it would be taken care. Okay, fine. So that's how you will define your hash map here. Okay, great. So hash map is good. Fine. Uh, okay. So now let's move to the next thing. So you have a string, okay, and the string is my space name space is Kirtana. You have to reverse that string without updating the order of that string, right? So I'll
is this
tell you what kind of program I'm expecting. Wait, let me share my screen.
okay?
Okay, is the screen visible?
No,
Not yet visible.
not
So your string is my is Kirtan. Okay. And you have to reverse this string without affecting the order. Okay. So it should be YMEAN, right? SI, then ANEHTR EE. So this should be your out. Is this clear?
yeah, but I'm not able to recall this now.
Okay, okay, no worries. So can you try this thing? So what if your string is Kirtana and you want to reverse a string?
This one I can do.
Yeah, yeah. So this one you can try. Okay, can you share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah, it's done. Sorry, I'm not able. You're on mute.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So you're getting the output. Okay,
Mm.
great. Fine. So now let's move to the next question. Okay, can you tell me what is final keyword in Java?
Uh, Final keyword. Uh,
Mhm.
like it is used to restrict modification. So
Correct.
it can be applied to variables, methods, class, and all.
Mhm. Okay. So what is the difference between final and finally in Java?
Final and finally.
Yes.
Uh, Final. Okay.
Mm,
Final. It is a keyword.
mm,
So finally, it is a block.
mm.
So it is used along with the try catch. It is used along with try catch block. So final keyword is used along with class, methods, variables, and all.
Okay.
So the purpose of final variable is to restrict modifications,
Mm,
and also finalize method, finalize block. The purpose is to ensure that code is always executed.
mm,
So uh, if the error, if the exception occurred or occurred exception is handled or not,
mm.
finally block will be executed always.
Okay, okay, correct, correct. See, I'll tell you. So, final, right? So you can have final variable, you can have final method, you can have final class. Okay.
Mm,
Final class cannot be extended, final method cannot be overridden, and anything that cannot be changed, that is final. So you were telling it will restrict the change. So that is correct. Finally, block is a block and exception handling that is always executed. So I think you covered this thing, right?
mm,
And finalize. What is finalize? So it's a method in the object class called by the garbage collector before destroying an object. So that's final, finally, and finalize. Okay. What is the difference between abstraction and encapsulation? Can you
In
give some example also? Yeah, yeah, please go ahead.
abstraction and encapsulation,
Mm,
uh, encapsulation is to make sure that sensitive data is hidden from the user.
mm,
So, in order to achieve this, we use we provide private variable. Sorry, we declare class variables as a private and provide public get and set methods to access and update the value.
mm,
So, abstraction means hiding the implementation details and showing the essential functionalities to the user. So this is data abstraction.
mm,
This helps the system like what an object does rather than how it does.
correct, correct. What else?
For example, so
Any
so
example
for
you can give?
example,
Yeah.
when we are driving a car, we use steering, brakes, and all.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't see the entire logic behind that.
Mm. Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you write one program on encapsulation and abstraction? Any program is fine, so that we can understand the difference between the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you have private variable. Okay. You have set method. Okay. You can have one get method as well.
Yeah. Okay, is this?
Yeah. Okay. Now you have some system.out.println. You can print something and then we can move to abstraction. So you created two classes, it seems.
Sorry.
I'll mute you for some time. Meanwhile, you can continue writing the program.
Yeah.
Student name Kirtana. Okay. Student name is Kirtana. Okay, great. Okay, now can you write a program on abstraction?
Here I'm getting an error.
Mhm. Okay, so what you have done is you have taken one class, animal. Now you have another class which is extending your animal class. Okay, and then you have a method which is void sound system print. Okay, and what about the bark method? Bark method also you will have to implement because that is your method of your class animal. Since you're extending animal class, yeah, you can have that bark method. Okay, now create an object of main. Okay, so you have taken class dog and you have taken abstract class animal both together. Okay, fine. Now create an object of your dog class.
I don't know what's wrong with this. Have I done any mistake?
Abstraction. What is abstraction? Okay, abstract. So don't keep class name as abstraction.
Sorry?
Keep don't keep class name as abstraction. You can remove that class name. You can keep some other name. Yeah. Class dog is fine. Yeah. Create dog object. Dog d equal to new of dog. Okay. Now d, what is that cap you have written? DOB or DOG? What you have
Sorry,
written?
sorry, sorry.
Yeah. DOG. Okay. Now d dot, you'll say back, right? So now run this code.
Here it is showing an error. Animal.
Can you hover on that error? Type animal is already defined. So you would have defined this animal in your this project in your package somewhere. That is why you can take some other class name. You can take animal 123, dog 123, some other thing you can take. Okay, now run. Rename in file also. Keep some other name. Okay, now run. Are you still getting errors?
No, I'm not getting any output.
Not getting output. System.out.println. Dog of bark you have kept. So when you say bark, so it will go to system.out.println. That's fine. Uh, we have kept system.out.println also. Public static void main string of arguments. Yeah. So run the code once. Run this file. Run your current file.
Okay.
Current file is not there. Just click on run button and see what happens.
It is showing the previous program's answer.
Okay. Okay. So maybe that program is still selected. So when you are running, so do right click on this program. Right click on this program.
Yeah.
Yeah, right click, run as, or you have any run option here? You don't have any run option. Okay. So at the top you have run menu. Project is there, run is there. Run from there. at the top menu. File, edit, source, refactor, navigate, search, run is there. Yeah, run, run. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So it is running. Okay, so you can copy this program in the online Java compiler and you can run from there. So I think it's just some configuration thing that you have to see in the internet. Program looks good. Okay, yeah, program looks good. There is no issue in the program. Fine, fine. Okay, Ketana, I am done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
So nothing.
Yeah.